Introduction. Accelerated learning is a multidimensional approach to learning. It involves an atmosphere that allows participants to absorb and retrain information in a very natural and multisensory way. Accelerated learning incorporates various advanced learning techniques that stimulate many parts of the brain while engaging the learner's emotional, physical, and intellectual aspects. Based on the latest neurological research, accelerated learning techniques have been derived and tested in order to enable people to maximize their learning in a natural manner. This book is going to change your life. It is about to change the way you think, learn, and perceive things. It is the key to your success. We often interpret the concept of learning as something which is exhausting and boring. It is a process that requires time and energy. As a matter of fact, it is a process that can be made efficient using certain steps, but very few people know about that. But how can we learn faster and better in a short period of time? How can we become more efficient in our learning techniques and attain skills more smartly? The answer to all these questions and many more will be found within this book. We want to provide you an extensive and comprehensive guide to accelerated learning. This book is designed using a technical approach to fulfill all your needs when it comes to learning. We will begin with explaining what accelerated learning is. This will give you a basic understanding of how you should approach the next chapters of this book. Hence, the first chapter is your gate from where you will enter the world of faster, skillful ways of learning. Once you walk past this gate, you will enter a world of efficiency, productivity, and fun. This book encompasses various ways in which you can speed up learning, the techniques involved in the process, and the answers to questions such as why it is necessary, how will it benefit us, and how do these techniques allow your brain to actually improve its learning. Chapter 2 discusses approaches to improve your memory. We often face trouble remembering things. Even if we learn information very efficiently, we cannot retain all of it. However, sufficient practice will enable you to remember things faster and for longer. Chapter 3 focuses on concentration. No matter how motivated you are to learn, every now and then distractions like a song and a memory out of nowhere can disrupt your learning process. What you need to do is focus, which is crucial for improving your concentration. How exactly can you do that? We have it all covered. Chapter 4 is all about speed reading, how you can read faster. Once read through chapters 1, 2, and 3, you will have a clear understanding of how to concentrate on what you read and how to retain maximum information from what you have read. With these skills, you will be ready for Chapter 4, How to Read Faster. This chapter will test your reading speed, teach you several ways to accelerate your reading, and equip you with the tools required for speed reading. Once through this chapter, you will be able to read a passage very efficiently with full concentration and retain that information for a very long time. You will also be able to utilize your learning for every piece of text you will read afterwards. Chapter 5 is where you reach expert level. You are already a pro at accelerated learning, and this chapter will then give you the final treasure that will make you as perfect as one can be. It will give you tips for self-motivation, time management, study planning, collaborative learning, and usage of flashcards for effective studying. With the skill set you will obtain from this book, you can truly master the art of accelerated learning. However, before proceeding to Chapter 1, you need to understand the 7 guiding principles to accelerated learning first. Let's dig in.